It's your WW3 news of a Thursday afternoon. Ilaria Salis, um, Italian left-wing politician and Euro parliamentary. Well, she's been taken to court by her ex-employees because she unlawfully dismissed them before termination of their working contract. For what motive is not known. Well, she was convicted, and the sentence came out last March. It only came out in the news a few days ago here in Italy. She has to pay more than 300,000 euro towards these two employees, which are, I think, they're top level collaborators of a campaigning team for, I think it was for Mayor of Genoa 2 years ago. Yes, it was. You know, the left should be the people who should defend the working class. The problem is with these radical sheiks, they tend to have a hatred towards middle class people. Basically, they tend to embrace villains and illegal immigrants. And for me, it served her right. Your so-called university education, for what purpose it served in this case? They just only make fools out of themselves, really, with their stupid anti-popular policies. She's the one who said regarding to the Mario Ruggiero case, who was, the jeweler which was jailed for 14 years for killing those two robbers, being robbed for the fifth time. And there are politicians, especially conservatives here in Italy, asking for the presidential pardon for him. And she said it's a fascist thing to do so, ask for a pardon. This is a typical lefty answer when I don't know how to answer to a question or towards a situation. Or when you criticise them, then use that phrase. And she's the one with, I think it was the mayor of Milano, another incompetent twat as well. She proposed in the European Parliament local councils should seize empty private houses to house immigrants. Excuse me, is the council housing programme ain't enough? Or is this full to the brim with these immigrants already? And you want to take private houses, whether they are lived inside by people or not, to put immigrants inside? People make many sacrifices to have a second house, or they inherited or God knows what. What right you have to say to take it away? Why don't you house them in your house, immigrants? I don't think any lefty politician has actually in public said, I shall house an immigrant or so-called refugee, fake refugee I should say. None of them. They just like to make propaganda. There is an Italian saying, fanno froce con il culo degli altri. They want to be the queer with the arses of other people, if you catch my drift, basically. And just as well it never went through in the European Parliament, because here in Italy, private property is guaranteed by the Constitution. It's a guaranteed right You cannot change it because the Constitution is above laws. Any law you pass. And I think she was arrested in Hungary because she done something. She hit someone, and she got away with it because she had the immunity on her. People like this, they are what they say in Italian, scappati di casa, runaways. Ran away from home. They don't know what to do in life because they're not good at nothing, basically. And the Romans, at Rome they call them babaccionis, living in mum's and dad's house at the age of 40, basically. They are that type of mentality, they are. Despite their university education, which never saved her, doesn't make you a better person. You are still an ignorant person anyway. She doesn't know what she's talking about, pisses off people, especially when they favour a minority instead of a majority. And I just hope this lesson serves her right. You cannot be high and mighty and treat middle-class people like shit. And where she's going to get the money from, well, she's going to have to sell her property. No, these politicians, they do earn pretty good money, they do. So there won't be no problem. One house less, one bank account less you have, empty, I should say. It serves her right. And, it goes to show how she despises, Italian citizens. As simple as that. They're the people who help you to win an election. A lot of hard work behind it, and this is how you treat them. This is typical radical sheiks. They're communists with money.